Hello guys, this is Joyce and I am here with another Saturday morning challenge of friends. You know that is where Shantae and I, oh look at my hands, they look awful. That is where Shantae and I get together and challenge each other to use our products, to be creative, to try to get in as much crafting as we can. Life can get in the way, and it does on a regular basis, you know, because everybody's got something going on. And Shantae just started a new job, and I've got a lot going on in my job, and people out and not there, so picking up the slack. So lots of things going on. And then my daughter had some issues, and I've been to Georgia, and I've done just, you know, it is what it is. I keep saying that, but crafting is always going to be a big part of my life, and that's where Saturday Morning Challenge of Friends comes in, because it helps us to be creative and to keep creating. So this week's challenge was to use Anna Griffin. Any Anna Griffin products. We had to make 3 projects using Anna Griffin products, and the items that I have in my stash and that I have used are fairly new to my collection, because in the past I have not had a lot of Anna. I had some word dyes from when she was with Cuttlebug and Provo East or whatever it is, people who do cricket. And I never had a lot, so I started buying some things, and I see things that I really liked, and I started doing that. The one thing I have not bought is paper, so the papers and stuff that I have used will be from other companies, but all the dyes are Anna Griffin. I went to my stash and I pulled out this black craft and gold paper. I have had this a long time. But you can see that it is going down. It started out 24 sheets, and there may be 10 left, maybe a little bit more than that, but it doesn't take but a little bit when you use this, because it is lots and lots of gold, and most of the pages were that. So I used that. I used some 110-pound cardstock from Michaels. I used this paper from Tonic, Red Velvet. Actually it was my last 2 sheets. I used that, so that's trash. Hopefully I have some more in my stash. I used some of the red gemstones from this, and this has been in my stash forever. Okay, forever. I think when I bought this, I probably got it at Tuesday Morning years and years ago, and it had 5 or 6 of these packages together, and that's how they sold them. So I have plenty, and that's just a piece of scrap from that red velvet that's left. I used one of the flowers from this set. This was a recent purchase from Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. Things were 50% off. I used loads and loads from Anna Griffin. So I recently got this slimline die. It was never shown in a haul video or anything, but I bought the slimline set from Anna Griffin, and this is a recent purchase, and that's just part of it, and that's the other ones that go with that. I actually used this one, the big one, the base, so I need to put those up. Then I bought these Happy Birthday, Happy Father's Day, and Happy Mother's Day die set, also Anna Griffin. And as you can see, I showed my binders in my last haul video. So I actually used a Happy Birthday. I did cut all 3 because it was just easier to cut the whole page. So I do have those here for a later use. I used this card base from Anna Griffin also. And I haven't practiced, like, played with layering. A lot of her, you know, her cards and stuff have loads and loads of layers. Since I mail a lot of my cards, I have to make them flat enough to fit in envelopes so that they don't cost me a lot of money to mail them off. But when I do hand deliver cards, I do buff them up some. So I can't wait to really use a lot of the layers. I did get some other things that I have a haul video coming up where I can show some other things that I've gotten from Anna Griffin recent. So anyway, I used the card base. I used this one and this one. And I used one piece from the center. And then I used this. I think this, I used 3 of the gifts on one card. So I've used this die before because I've had it a little while. I didn't use any of that. I got this recently, and this is just the inserts with sentiments, and I used one of the birthday ones, and I think I pulled it actually from the middle. And I actually didn't keep it folded. I did cut it off and make it lay flat into my card, but that's okay. That saves on cardstock. So I used one of those. I'm just trying to see what else did I use. I used some of the, this is foil paper from Anna Griffin that I ordered on HSN. I think these are 6x8 sheets. Yeah, 6x8 sheets. And the only thing I don't like about them is that they roll. They will not lay flat. You know, it's like when I took them out of the packaging, they just curled up. So, but I did use a couple sheets of that. I used the gold and the red. So first, and then I used the box die. That's one of my new purchases. And it's here in this binder. These things get heavy. I used this box die. Where's the page? And I saw this on several people's channels, and it was, but I saw, actually Lynn sent me a package and she had one of the cards in the package. I loved that die set, so that was one of the things that I really had to have. It is a new purchase, I think, but I did show it in a haul video, I think. But anyway, it was, these dies get heavy. It was really, it took 3 of the magnetic sheets to hold all the dies that was with that box set. But anyway, so that is all that I have used. I can't believe it took 8 minutes to tell you that. Sorry guys. So anyway, this is my box. I wasn't sure because I used that paper and it is so much gold. It really, I just thought, did not, oh, I didn't show you that bling. I bought that bling recently from Hobby Lobby, and during that sale it was 50% off, and it's this one, and it's actually iron-on trim in gold. So that's what it looks like, and I just took my adhesive and put it on the piece that I was going to use, and then just stuck it to my project. So anyway, this is the box. So this is my first project. I don't know why it's taking me that long. I used a lot of things, but this is the box. I really love it. And I was like, how are you going to decorate it? What are you going to do? And I went through my drawer and I found one black flower. I was going to use the gold, but I just thought that that was just way too much gold and it was a different shade. So then I love how that looks on there. So when you open it up, I did use a magnet from Basic Gray. And then that's the box. I really love it. It's real sturdy and it was really easy to put together. So then that's my first project, and then here is my second. I did a birthday card. It's something that I needed, and it's coming up. So even though I organized all my cards, this one I needed to do something a little more special. And so this is where I use the gift dies and that happy birthday and that some of that bling I showed you. And then just one of those gold flowers, because then it was like that red just was like, oh God, that's too much red. But I really like it. And then there is the inside. That's that Anna Griffin sentiment. I have not done anything. I'm going to have to make a sticker to put on there with my stuff. So that is my third project. And then I needed one more birthday card. And this sentiment, happy birthday, is not, oh, it is not Anna Griffin. And I don't know what I did with it. Honestly, I don't. But it is, I don't even know where it went. But anyway, we aren't going to worry about that. But just suffice it to say that this is a second birthday card that I needed for in the next week or so. And I just used some of that same bling since this was out, and I'm using the same colors. And then I just used one of the die cuts from this set. It had some little die cut pieces. And everything except the paper is 110 pound Michaels. The red paper is Tonic, and then the gold paper, this gold is Michaels. But that is my inside. So those are my 3 projects. I was going to do some other things, and I started cutting some stuff, but it, you know, it was just like, you said 3. Don't get carried away. Although I did really want to use some of these birthday. This is new to my stash, and I just got it, so that'll be in the haul video coming up. So guys, please go by and check out Shantae. Show her some love. She really needs to, you know, I know she's doing something fabulous. I know she is. And come back, leave me a comment. I'm getting kind of goofy here because I am so tired. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it has been so long since we did one of these, but hopefully life will kind of calm down and we will get it together. So guys, thank you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.